Hello, it's me, Hoshinonya. Hello, everybody. How we doing? Hey, I'm finding Christmas stories over. Oh, hi. Yes, how was everyone's Christmas? Or I guess it's still Christmas. So how's Christmas going? Mine was pretty relaxing. We got back yesterday from seeing the fam. So, it's nice to have a day to relax too, just by yourself. Like, family is super great, but like, I don't know. If you're like me, it's you gotta have like a mental breather with just you before a work week starts. Celebrate yesterday, it's all over now? Nice. That's good. We still got this coziness going. Oh my god, I love it. Okay. Oh, here's the other thing. We still didn't get any snow. That was super crazy. I'm up in Minnesota. It was zero snow. It's just been raining for 2 days. It's super weird. Yours hasn't even started. Oof. Oh, hi! Oh, hi, Ruisu. Glad to see ya. Yeah. Oh, gosh, we didn't even do anything real special. We just, I got up there a day early. I guess, I don't know. We just kind of hung out for a day, and then, just the normal Christmas stuff. Had a nice dinner. Opened some presents. Nothing too crazy happened. We got into a really heated card game. I forget what they called it. It was, I don't know. It was like, so we each got dealt cards, and then you would start with a card in the middle, and you had to play a card that was higher than that one, or two cards of, or like a pair of something, or a triple of something, and the last one to get out was the loser, and the first one to get out was the winner. There's this whole, that got kind of heated. That was pretty fun. I've been up to Minnesota for Xmas once, ever, and it was the first time in like a decade the city didn't have snow on Christmas. Yeah, it's really weird not having any snow here. You celebrate Christmas? Good. When you left it was snowing. Well, didn't. Oh, I got you. It didn't. Well, I still hope you're just relaxing anyway. It's time for coziness. Like this time of year, it's I don't know. I really like this time of year just because everything just seems like really cozy. Like I like just curling up and relaxing a bit. Oh no! Yeah, I thought you were gonna get a new keyboard. Oof. Oh, hold on. I can play some. I have the fireplace going. That's really. I was even like before we were streaming. I just had the fireplace noise going. If you can hear it, I hope it's loud enough where you can hear it. Um, it's just like fireplace audio burning for the fireplace back there. Oh, it's so relaxing. I had it on when I was like working and stuff too. You did? You got 60%, bro. You can hear it good. I had that on, and I don't know what it is. It's super relaxing. It actually makes me feel warmer. Okay. Try and get like there we go. Just some light coziness in the back. I wish like I get why it's there. I know it's a thing, but like copyright, I wish I could just play Animal Crossing music all the time. That'd be real chill. My numpad. Who needs a numpad? Oof, yeah. I me. Yeah, no, I feel that. I don't use it a lot, like for normal stuff. Whenever I'm like at work, I have to have a numpad. Programmers, I suppose they would really need a numpad, wouldn't they? so much. Animal Crossing music is so good. It is. I love having that stuff. Especially those places that are just like head empty Animal Crossing music. Oh yeah, there are jobs that require numpad, yeah. And programmers also need knee-high socks, right? Striped ones usually. Used to work as cashier, it was alright. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad it was alright for you. Anytime I've been a cashier, it's been in a retail place, and it's been, like, horrible. Just absolutely awful. I think the only place I tolerated being a cashier was Office Depot. Like, way back. This was, like, a long time ago, though. It was, like, before I was even close to being a manager. When I was still in school, actually, I was Office Depot cashier. That was okay. Maybe that's the reason I have been hired as a programmer. I'm missing the socks. Yeah, it was like this, like, a joke thing on Amazon where it's like, okay, so, like, if you buy something and you scroll down, you know, and it says, like, often bought together is these two items. Like, there was one that somebody was looking at programming for dummies, and then if you scroll down, it said often bought together was, like, striped knee-high socks. And they're like, oh, shit, are those programming socks? Unfortunately, I had to tolerate dumb people. Exactly. Yeah. No, every time I, like, any retail job I feel like is just really bad. The only thing I think might be worse is, like, food. Like waitresses, waiters, that kind of thing. Even when you were a seller. Yeah. Used to work for a nonprofit receiving donations, and that was so much worse than being... Really? What would happen? I've never even worked for, like, a nonprofit. I mean... Were you, like, calling people? And being like, wanna donate? People would get really entitled when they're giving you stuff. Oh my god. No! The whole point of a donation is, like, to be, like, selfless, and if you're just gonna act like you're the king of the world anyway, what's the point? Well, that sucks. I'm sorry. I never thought about that, though. Shit. Exactly. Damn, though. I'm sorry. So how was your Xmas? It was good. Very tame. It was... I guess it was just Xmas. It felt really weird because there's no snow. Nothing crazy happened. No drama. Yeah, we played some board games. We tried playing Monopoly. Even that was really tame. I was like, ooh. But no crazy stories, unfortunately. Worst one was when someone left some trash mattresses on our fire exit door in the... Oh my god. Someone leaving a bag of... What the... Just a bag of... It's like, you did all this and for what? You could have done so much more with your time, but you chose this? You never celebrate Christmas, you're a Grinch? Aww. I can't really blame you. I mean, like I said, Christmas wasn't anything special for us. So, it almost felt like we were just, like, getting together to have dinner, almost. If we didn't have presents there, we were just having dinner, honestly. But, you know, even with the presents, we might as well have been just celebrating someone's birthday. It was super weird. I don't know what it is about this year. IDK, man. Wasn't even new concrete. It was like someone broke up the southern gate. What? That's so weird. Story time for Wisu? Story time? I'll listen. Go ahead. Oh, it's so good. I just... Go on. Where do you even start? At the beginning. I'm super pumped too. I know the title, I put it in the title that there's a big announcement, but I'll do it at the end. But like, honestly, it's been on my mind all day. Beginning, God created Earth. Too far back. Go forward, go forward. We got invited to a Christmas party and someone wanted to play Monopoly, but it got called off. Damn. Somebody said Monopoly and they're like, I'm gonna head out. We played Monopoly, but of course we didn't finish. I had 3 hotels on the orange ones, and everyone was fearing for their lives, and I was like, you know. Hold off because 2 people got caught. Oh no. You were planning to go with some better board games? I mean, fair. When, like, given every board game I could think of, and it's like, do you want to play Monopoly or something else? I'd probably pick something else. But I do like Monopoly. But God, I wish there was a faster way to play it, you know? Oh, okay. So when I was around, like, 7 years old, my mom told me that Santa didn't... Rude. I'm trying to think, when did I stop thinking Santa was real? Really don't know. I think it was like middle school-ish. So she gave me this conversation, but she never wanted to hurt my feelings. I was so young, actually. Yeah, no, that seems really young, though. That's like, not kindergarten, that's like 1st grade. I was definitely still... I know I was like in the double digits, like maybe like 11, 12, 13 is when I was like, yeah, okay. It's mom putting the presents under the tree, isn't it? I knew the Easter Bunny was fake when I was like 4, though. You have older brothers, so that revelation came a lot sooner. Aw, dang. Yeah. She explained everything and I understood, so I became a Grinch together. Aw, well that's cute at least. At least it wasn't like there was some bad family blood and my brother was killed by his ex-wife on Christmas and so we don't celebrate it anymore. You know, at least it wasn't that. So at least you got like some fun family memories out of it, as not jolly as they were, I guess. Green and everything, definitely. Yeah, I can see it. 5 or 6. Yeah, I know, like, when I was the Easter Bunny thing for me, I knew it wasn't real when I was like 4 because at that time, we were super poor and we had a really, really tiny house. And so I didn't have a bedroom. I just had a bed that was in the living room. So I would just like put my bed away when I woke up in the morning and then we'd put the couch out. So one night though, like when mom was hiding the Easter eggs for like, you know, oh, the bunny came, I woke up because she like dropped something and I just saw her putting the eggs out and she was just like, oh, sorry. I'm like, what are you doing? That's when it hit me for the Easter Bunny. But Santa, I was so sure, but for so long. Like, because there was one night when I was sleeping, and like I looked out the window and I saw like a red light going across the sky, and I was like, oh my god, it's Rudolph! Oh my god, it's real! It's real! Oh my god! And so for years, I was 100% sure Santa was real. I mean, it didn't dawn on me, like, after a while, like, I was like, yeah, I know Santa's not real, but like, I definitely saw Rudolph one night, and then one of my friends was just like, what do you mean you saw Rudolph? I was like, well, in the sky, there was a red light that was just going across, and she was like, bitch, that was an airplane. I was like, oh shit, you're right. Oof, that's rough. Yeah, it was a little bit. And mom told me she missed me when we didn't have our Christmas together, since I was living with my father's. Parents are divorced. Mine too! Yay! Not yay, but, you know. My 8-year-old nephew told me, I know Santa's not real. I saw 2 of them at the mall. I mean, fair point. I told him, well, of course there's 2. They don't report to the big man at the North Pole. That's smart. There you go. There's one for each area. Yeah, North and South Pole. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. Of course there's more than one. Like, those are actually 3 elves stacked on top of each other. They just get the list together for Santa. Definitely. You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen. Yeah, one big red trench coat. Because I was thinking about this the other day too. Like, I don't remember all the names. All the reindeer. Comet, Dancer, Donner, Vixen, Dasher and Cupid and Prancer and Blitzen. Dunder and Blixen? Am I being trolled by Google? I told her that we're the Grinch always. I want to be a Grinch with you. Aww. That's cute. You saw a meme about that song? Oh, yeah. Wait. Okay. It's like, they had the nerve to ask me if I knew these reindeer, and then had the gall to ask if I knew the most famous reindeer of all. Like... You tell me I know all these less famous and dare to ask if I know the most famous reindeer. Bro, exactly. Oh, what about the one that was like, you better watch out, you better not cry? The audacity to open a song with a threat, like, you better watch out, you better not cry. That one I loved. Oh my god. So good. But yeah, no, I don't think Blixen and Dunder are... They list Rudolph twice. I think Google's just trolling me. They're like, this dumb bitch doesn't know the reindeer. What were all the reindeer games, by the way? Let's see. Oh, I see. Reindeer ring toss, reindeer hide and seek, reindeer says, reindeer tag, reindeer Rudolph, race to Rudolph, hide Rudolph, and Rudolph relay race. Those are the reindeer games, in case you were wondering. The Dunder Mifflin reindeer, obviously. Yeah. Do you think Santa had more reindeer than that? And like these were just... Oh wait, here's some like diagrams. Oh, thank god. Prancer, Dasher, Cupid, Dancer, Vixen, Comet, Donder, and Blitzen. Wait, is Donder really a Rudolph? What? Donner. Some of these lists don't have the right names. That's crazy. The video was that up on Saturday was really good. Nice, good. Yeah, I put one up on Saturday. I just like the idea kept coming to my mind. I'm like, I better just make one and put it up. And seeing as how I was gonna be gone Saturday, at least gave you guys something entertaining to see. Donder. I always heard Donner. Me too. I'm pretty sure it's Donner. I think these lists are wrong. I mean, obviously you can't trust everything Google says. Okay, what does this one say? Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen. Got it. Okay, well at least this one put them in order. God, that was really messing with me too when it's like out of order or it's regional. No, I'm pretty sure it's Donner. And that other list was crazy. But Blixen, that one, they straight up made up. There ain't no way. What are we reading? I was trying to read what the Rudolph, Santa's reindeer names were because I couldn't remember. Some of this art's so cute. Do you guys ever see that one Rudolph movie? Hold on, animated. Oh. Now, let me cook. Hear me out. Like, you know how when people talk about Disney, like, trying to, like, breed us into being furries. Now, hear me? Let me find a good picture of him. Like, everyone's, like, crush was, like, Spirit, the, like, the horse, right? Or like people liked Kovu from Lion King 2. This deer got me because I liked it. His hair. Hold up. Song was always blitzing. You know, you know. You know how you already lost me. I don't know anything. Furry? Yes, Furry. Or Lola? Yeah, or Lola. Hold up. This Rudolph always got me. Because I was, like, as a kid, I was like, he's so cool. Oh my god. He's so amazing. Oh, I'm gonna get the picture. It was this Rudolph movie. This one. I thought Rudolph was like so cool. I loved it because it's like, right? Because he looks like he has blonde hair, like beach blonde hair. Ooh, Rudolph. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And like his dad had like that same cool like blonde haircut. I was like, damn. Now that the definitive one was the stop motion one. No, true. True. I do think the stop motion one is a way better movie. You're not wrong. But look at his sweet, like, blonde tips, you know, shag cut. Very early 2000s, like, was the love interest in a Disney movie kind of haircut. I'm not even sure who did this. It definitely wasn't Disney. Oh, and Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah, she was the Ice Queen in that one. Because in this one, the storm happens because the Ice Queen makes it. Okay, let me tell you this version. It's it's kind of stupid, but I love it. I can't remember everything, but I mean, we're also going to use this time today to just tell Christmas stories. Why not? So in this one, it like shows all like the 9 reindeer Santa has is all that. But then there's also other reindeer who live there, and it's like a town full of reindeer. And like the only people that are up there are Santa and like his 10 elves. Or like 20 elves. It wasn't a lot. But basically the North Pole was basically meant to be like a reindeer city. And so all the deer have like their day jobs and stuff. And it's like the celebrities are Santa's reindeer, of course. And so the one of them, I forget which one is Rudolph's dad, but like it actually tells you which one is his dad. And then one of the does, I forget her name. Maybe it was Blixen. Maybe that's why there's so many weird reindeer names. But, so then it shows them, like, having a baby, and then, like, the doctor reindeer's all like, he's perfectly healthy, except he has a weird birthmark. And they're both like, well, as long as he's healthy, we don't care. And it's like the dad comes in, and he's like, where's my son? Where's my son that's gonna be the next Santa's reindeer? And there he was with a red nose, and his dad like, oh, that freak, he's not my son. And the doe was like, but it's your son, fucking Blitzit, no, Prancer, I think Prancer was his dad in this one. But it's your son, Prancer. And he's like, no, my son wouldn't be a freak. And so then it flash forwards like a few years, and it's like he's getting ready for his first day at school. And he's like, I can't wait to go to school and tell everybody I'm Prancer's son. And your mom's like, that's great, honey. That's, yeah. Just, you know, maybe try not to, like, show your nose. And he's like, what's wrong with my nose? Like, he can't see it or something. Celebrity reindeer was gonna talk smack, but then there is the most famous reindeer of all, right? Imagine getting disowned for getting smacked on the door. Imagine. Okay, so he's getting ready to go to school, and like he puts on his backpack, and he's like walking to deer school, and he runs into that doe fawn that's on the cover, and she's immediately like, hi, what's your name? He's like, oh, I'm Rudolph. And she's like, oh, my name's this, I'm the daughter of, fucking Cupid, I think it was, or something. Cupid or Blitzen, one of the two. That's great, honey. Just don't trash your father's reputation. But yeah, so like they're walking to school, And then it's like, I think at this point we see like Santa's reindeer flying in the sky, and like they explain it that like that the red jingle bell thing that's around his neck on that cover, that's what they use to fly. Like Santa's magic is in that collar, and so only Santa's reindeer get to wear it. So that's how they fly. And so they all land, and Rudolph's like, "Hi, Dad." His dad just kind of ignores him. And then she says, "Hi, Dad." And her dad goes, you know, "Hi, daughter, da da da." And he's like, "Wow, what you doing hanging around that freak?" And Rudolph's like, "Where? What freak?" It's so weird to me that it's like, they act like he can't see his nose. It glows, motherfucker. It's right there. Bro, kind of messed up. And so that whole thing happens, but she's like, "He's not a freak, it's just different." And then like some of the other kids start gathering around and making fun of Rudolph, and like the reindeer are all making fun of him, except for his dad. His dad's just silent and watching, and eventually they all go away. And then his dad's like, "I'm sorry, Rudolph. I got an idea though." And so after that day at school, whatever, he gets picked on endlessly, by the way, just nonstop. And the elves are their teachers. I guess that's their day job. If they don't work in the workshop, they're teachers for the reindeer. And so then they get through that whole thing, and they talk about like how, remember to get ready for the reindeer games that we're gonna be doing before Christmas. Christmas is coming up. And so Rudolph goes home, and his dad's like, "Everyone made fun of him. Everyone on the team made fun of him. They made fun of me." And the mom's just like, "Oh, well, he can't help the way he's born." And Rudolph's like, "What's wrong with my nose?" And his dad's like, "Rudolph, it's red, my guy. It's red. It glows. That ain't normal." And Rudolph's like, "Oh, that explains some things." "I'm sorry I ghosted you. Only broke here to do the first public activity to mock you, son." Yeah, right? So anyway, his plan then is that like they go to like their stove where there's a pile of coal next to it, and he like puts Rudolph's head into the coal box, and Rudolph's head comes up and he has a piece of coal stuck to his nose. And he's like, "There. Now no one's gonna see it and no one's gonna make fun of you." And Rudolph's like, "Yeah, sounds good." Because like now he can't talk because his nose is fucking covered. It's like he goes to school the next day, and like he's like covered in coal. So when the dough is like, "Hi, Rudolph. Sorry everyone made fun of you yesterday, but just know you're not a freak." And he's like, "Yeah, thanks." And she's like, "Why are you talking like that? What happened to your nose?" He's like, "Oh, I just had a cold. It's not normally red." Was just gonna casually ask if he was doing blackface. Oh no. So whatever, and then they start doing like the reindeer games. Sorry, the Rudolph games. Could you imagine? The reindeer games. And so like he beats the bullies, and he proves that he's like one of the fastest reindeer. And like Santa's like, "Oh, he's got promise," and then like goes back to doing Santa things or whatever. But then like in that, like he sneezes or he gets pushed in the snow. Honestly, I can't remember which one it is, but anyway, the coal falls off. And everyone's like, "You are a freak! You still have a red nose!" And the bully's like, "I can't believe I let a freak beat me. This isn't fair. You must have weird superpowers or something." And so like they get chased out of town, and Rudolph like gets lost in the mountains. And he's like, "Maybe I should just stay out here." But it's not the reason he wanted. Yeah. So he went off in the mountains. Eventually he runs into like that white fox. I think it's supposed to be an Arctic fox that's all evil, and he's scheming shit. They get lost out there or whatever. I think the doe comes and looks for him. So then they start going back to town. He kind of went, and then just peaced out. Exactly. They go back into town. I think at some point he runs into that polar bear. Sorry, my memory's a little foggy. I just remember the big beats. And then, so then that happens. He comes back into town. And then the Ice Witch is there, who is played by Whoopi Goldberg. Because of course it was. Every 90s movie. Whoopi Goldberg. So then she's there, and she's like, "Hey, I think I should like help with Christmas or whatever." and I forget exactly how it happens. I think one of the elves call her fat, or the reindeer just kind of ignore her or something. Someone calls her fat, or they make a joke, something like that. And she's like, "You bitches. You know what? If I can't have Christmas with you, no one gets Christmas." And so she pieces out to her ice castle mountain and then cooks up the biggest blizzard ever. And so, like, this blizzard is, like, going off, and she's all, like, mad because people are making fun of her not doing that. How dare you not remember every minute detail in this monumental film? You're right, I am so sorry. But okay, so then Reindeer comes back, and then they're all like, "Oh my god, we can't take off in this blizzard." And here's the part that gets me as an adult. Right, because in the story, when the blizzard's happening, this is the part where Santa goes, "Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you lead my sleigh tonight?" In this movie, though, Santa just goes, "I guess we're not taking off." And Rudolph's like, "Wait, with my nose, I can go into the mountains and find the Snow Witch." And I'm like, "Bitch, what? Just fly the sleigh." Like, but he doesn't. He's like, I gotta go make sure the Snow Witch is okay. She's mad, that's why she made this blizzard. I gotta go find her. Oh my god, my blanket's going crazy, I just noticed. Whatever, it's fine, we're cozy time. So, he heads off into the mountains with him, Polar Bear, Love Interest, and the sneaky Foxman. And they find the Snow Witch, there's a big musical number. Eventually, Rudolph convinces her that, like, if she wasn't so mean, people would like her more. One of those basic angles or whatever. She goes, "Oh, you're right, I'm so sorry." And so, like, they lead her back down into town, and they're like, "Let's have Christmas together. She said she was sorry, guys, it's cool." And they're all like, "Oh, yay!" And Santa's like, "Actually not, the blizzard's still happening. Could you turn it off so I can deliver the presents?" She's like, "Oh, yeah, sorry. It was such a strong magic, I can't turn it off." And then everyone goes, "Oh no, Christmas is ruined, shucks." And she's all sad, she's like, "Damn, my first Christmas and I ruined it," you know, kind of a thing. And Rudolph's like, "Wait, my nose led me through the mountains, I bet it can lead me through the skies." And his dad's like, "Yeah, that's my son," thinking with his noggin. And Santa's like, I did see you perform really good in the reindeer games or whatever. Yeah, go ahead, go get him a necklace, elves." And so they get on the necklace, he flies through the sky with his fucking nose and deliver the presents, and it's all good. His dad's like, "I'm so proud of you." The end. It's hot over here, help. Oh no, the story is too victim blame. But yeah, so that one is super weird, mainly because, like, it's this, like, Snow Witch. Fuck you, Dad. Right? Yeah, I always thought that one was so weird because, like, the Snow Witch, and it's not just like a regular storm or whatever, she makes it because she's mad about Christmas. It's like they saw the Grinch and was like, we should add some of that. But then, like, the snowstorm, and it's like, instead of just delivering the presents and letting her stew in her own evilness, he was like, "I'm gonna use my nose to go find her." Dad of the year right there, right? Only proud of his son once he's saved the world. At least once. Oh, and one of my, like, reindeer games. Imagine if Rudolph became one of those guys that was such a big shot, and then he was just like, it's not reindeer games anymore, it's the Rudolph games. Bitch, let's see how good your nose is, and it's all smell tests and stuff. That'd be so funny. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, fuck, Gangnam Style. There we go. Here, we'll just put this on the back table, because we talked about that movie. Oh my god, I'm such a child when it comes to, like, these Streamlab asset things and the things we do. It's so funny to me. IDK. We'll just set that back there. But yeah, so that was the Rudolph movie that I, as a child, would say I liked more, because I just liked that Rudolph was a blonde boy. And But yeah, no, the stop motion ones, 100% so much better. Those were so good. Like, not even the Rudolph ones, though. Even the ones that were, like, about St. Nicholas and Jack Frost and I'm Mr. White Christmas, I'm Mr. Snow, I'm Mr. Icicle, I'm Mr. Ten Below. Home Alone's pretty good. Oh my god, yes. Yes, Home Alone is so good. We watched that when I was at, like, the families for Christmas. We watched some of the second one. I kind of teetered off because at that point I was trying to focus on Monopoly. But yeah, no, Home Alone's so good. Then there's that comic. Someone asked Rudolph why his nose red. He's like, because of Santa's magic dust, and he's snorting magic dust. Oh no! We can't do that to him! The title's really different in Spanish. Oh, for Home Alone? Oh, what is it in Spanish? Oh, in Home Alone. Have you guys ever heard that film theory that the kid from Home Alone, what's his name? Kevin whatever, McAllister, that he grows up, changes his name, and becomes Jigsaw in, like, the film universe? When we watch it, Kevin. Yeah, Kevin. He, like, changes his name. And then becomes whatever Jigsaw's name is. I forget his name. In the Jigsaw, or in the Saw movies. You've heard that theory? As I only thought about it because, like, we were talking about Home Alone, obviously. But when we were watching it, like, at the family, and, like, he goes down in the basement, and the fireplace looks like the bear, like, the bear trap, right? Isn't that the name of the first trap? He's like, that's why it's designed like that, because he was scared of the furnace. It's called Mi Pobre Angeletto, which is my poor angel. Oh my god, that's a really different vibe. Sheesh. It's the same movie though, right? I mean, I've heard sometimes how they'll change movies depending on, like, what country it's getting viewed in, but, like, they couldn't have changed it too much. But that's a super different vibe. Oh my goodness. My poor little angel. Same movie. Okay. Because I know, and when he's, like, home alone, one of the movies he watches is Filthy Angels. That's funny. Dubbed over. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with the title. Okay. Dubbed over, right? Yeah, it does. I feel like that's what they usually do. Oh, so the live action Death Note movies. Hold on, it's connected, I swear. It's not a weird segue. The Death Note movies. I bought those, and, like, out of curiosity, I watched what the English dub was, because there was an option. And it was, like, literally dubbed over by the English, like, cast that was working on the anime, and I thought that was so cool. It was really neat. It's like, it's good that they didn't just get some random voices, and at least, like, if you're gonna watch the English dub of the live action movies, it was gonna be the same voices that were in the English dub of the anime. Death Note. Man, what a tangent. Death. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I mean, it is just chatting. I'm gonna say whatever randomly pops in my head, I feel like. I follow, but wow. My brain it can be pretty cat-like. Just, yeah, this and that. And shiny? Very much a, yeah, and so anyway, squirrel. Yeah. Yeah. You ever watch Trash Taste? Oh, yeah. I put them on sometimes. Though videos I have watched for them, though, for sure. Like, I've seen a couple podcasts here and there. But the ones I love watching are the ones where, like, they get $1,000 and they have to go shopping for anime figures. They started one tangent with, so my bathroom shower curtain. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like Gone. If I had to guess, that was the one who said that. I know today too. I don't know if it got uploaded today, but have you guys seen or heard of Russian Badger? He uploaded his 2023 highlight compilation. Oh my god, what a banger. He's so funny. I don't know how he and his friends are so funny. It was a guest. Okay, fair enough. Ladybeard. Ah, okay. I know Soviet Warmble, but never heard of Russian Badger. God damn it. Nah, he's just like, yeah, he streams on Twitch. He and his friends just play like FPS games, and he animates or with motion capture little skits over top of their stupid shenanigans. Really funny. Would recommend if you're bored. That's basically how I got into him. I'm like, where's this meme from? I keep seeing it. And one of my other friends was like, oh, it's just a Russian Badger thing. Here, I'll send you the clips. I was like, a Russian what? Don't really follow English people? Hey man, fair. Glad you're here though. Cause I barely speak English. Merry Christmas! Ohayo gozaimasu. Ikitakimasu. Oh my god. And it's like, I don't know what it is about this time of year. This must have been like back when I was a little kitten. Ikitamasu. Yeah, got it. To be honest, I'd probably follow more Japanese people. I was better at the language. For sure. 100%. Like, I know I for sure follow all the Hololive, but there's like other streamers I'm just like, damn, I wish I understood what was happening. You know? Like, what was it? Because Louise, model, the artist, her model artist, they stream, like, art too, and it's like, there's this one guy I follow who speaks English and obviously Japanese, and he would, like, translate and go over some clips and stuff. But I'm just like, oh man, I wish I could just see the streams and hear it firsthand. Need more Subaru ASMR. Oh my god, 100%. 100%. More Shabu Zuburu. Do you know about Nero? Nero-sama! She got plushies? No, I did not hear this. Dude, good for her. How amazing. Nero-sama! Yes! I dare not disrespect. I feel like she would be able to find you. The $150 million. Oh my god, is that what that was? Okay, no, I didn't realize what that was. I just saw someone on Twitter be like, y'all realize that we have bankrupted them before they even started? I was like, what is happening? Hoshino plush win? Aw, yeah. Nero had a plush a while ago and currently has an evil Nero plush going. Got it. That's so cool though, I didn't know that. I saw the plushie thing where they're like, funding was at this, but orders were like twice that. I was like, oh no. Oh no. That's pretty cool. Vendel actually dropped 100% off reusable Discord cord. Oh, Vendel, no! Silly little turtle man. It got used 5.2 million times before the company canceled it. Sheesh. Yeah, that'll put you in debt. Offering people a coupon to use for free with no limits, no setbacks, no negative repercussions. Yeah, it was something like that. That's not even like a silly number. They're definitely like $1 million. Like, at least that's what that screenshot looked like. It is a lot. Especially when you consider that that's just all plushies. That's just plushie money. It's not like a gambling. It's not a gotcha. Somebody there just put in that many orders for plushies. $30 a pop, so yeah. Okay, wait, where's my calculator? Calculate. Okay, so if we take 150 million and we divide that by 30, right? Just roughly. That's still 5 million plushies ordered. I guess I didn't need a calculator now that I think about it. I am just stupid. I work in a bank. Do everything on a calculator. I don't care. Just like those guys who are like, why are you using this on a calculator? You work at a bank, shouldn't you know how to math? And I'm like, shut up. You want your change or not? One person told Vendo's chat he ordered 1 million alone. Vendo goes, well, we're still going to charge you. Oh. Oh. Vendo cold. But I mean, fair. They can't expect people to actually believe that they were just going to give these away for free. Right? So I mean, it's definitely on that person. But I do like how cold. I can just see him saying that too. Just no fucks given. Just, well, yeah, we're still going to charge you, so enjoy it though. That was cute, thanks. You like my dickhead impression? No, they just canceled everything that they used that code. Oh, okay. Well, that's good too. Still though. Cause like, oh, wasn't there furry drama like that once? Where it was, what was the name of the species? The species, race, whatever. It was the name of like some like hybrid species that was a closed species. You could only get it if like you bought the design in an auction or whatever. And so this one guy was in an auction, but he was like not mentally stable. He ended up spending, what was it? It was at least 10 grand on a adoptable that he got influence over, an adoptable of this closed species furry thing. And when they finally gave him the art, it was so bad. And at that point, he was like in therapy and had gotten his medication back. 10 grand, like $10,000. 10 grams, that'd be funny though. Not mentally stable, man. I need to use that defense more often. But yeah, but like anyways, like he didn't have his meds. When he came back, he had his meds and he's like, wow, this art is shit. Please give me my money back. No hard feelings. And then the person who made it was like, no, I'm still charging you, and if you try and cancel it on PayPal or whatever, you're gonna get that fee. I'm not gonna let this go. And so everyone's like, damn, who's in the right? The guy who like didn't take his like mental happy pills, or like the one who's taking advantage of that and like asking to be paid for their work. Their work was definitely not worth this much money, but that's what he bought it for. It was this whole big thing. Brand, got it. Yeah. Or as some of my customers like to say when they're coming back, give me 10 stacks. I'm like, do you want a $100 bill or... You don't sound cooler for saying give me 10 stacks. But I don't know. They like to say that. Mistype. Good. You're only using 60% of a keyboard. I can't really fault you. Oof. Pushing it works in the hood. I mean, close to it. Or I used to work close to it, I should say. Like, I was right on the edge of a really bad part of town. And so sometimes we did get people like that. Like, I know, like, cause, like, our branch was, like, a mile away from where the downtown, like, all the business people who do $1 million deals, they would all go to that one. And then on the other side of us, like, 2 blocks away was, like, the bad part of town. Like, the branch had the bandit barriers. They had armed guards. There would be fist fights daily. The workers had to get escorted in and out of the bank by police officers and stuff like that. So, I mean, we were close, but I wasn't actually in the hood. 10 stacks of what? Slabs? Cobblestone. They're just really into Minecraft. Imagine. I don't have any money, but I could pay you with this really pretty rock. What you think? It's really pretty. What other, like... What's some other Christmas movies? Let me think. Some other weird ones. Movies. Because again, growing up in a poor family, I feel like there's gotta be another one buried in my childhood brain that, like, no one else has seen. No one else wanted to see. But I can't think of any. Like, besides, like, the stop-motion ones, the only other one I really think of is, like, The Grinch. As a Beach fan, I'll take your entire stock. Heard. Truth. Oh, Bijo. Bejeweled Bijo. Makes sense. Takes out a debit card and smacks the table. Yeah, that meme. I'll take your entire stock. Money, 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 money. Oh, here's one. Okay. Do you guys think The Nightmare Before Christmas is a Halloween or Christmas movie? How do I feel about the newer Grinch movies? The one done by Illumination, it's alright. The Jim Carrey one, but I don't care which one. Yeah, Jim Carrey one was really good. The original animated one that was just like the Dr. Seuss book being narrated, that one's really good. Jim Carrey one is really, really good though. I like how they took it an extra step. Yeah, a lot of people say it's the best one too. Very valid. And you say both? Nightmare Before Christmas is a Halloween and a Christmas movie? I got into a fight with my mom once about it, because I was like, it was Christmas. And this was like not this year, like a few years ago. And she's like, put it in a Christmas movie. So I'm like, alright, I'll put in Nightmare Before Christmas. And she's like, that's not a Christmas movie. I'm like, what do you mean? The fuck you mean? It's in the name! It's in the name! So we got in a big fight about it. And she said because there's more Halloween on it, that it's that like, because they're in Halloween Town, therefore more percentage of the movie is about Halloween, therefore a Halloween movie. I was like, bah, bah, bah. Yeah, bah, bah. Christmas movie. It's a Christmas movie. In my opinion, you can't replace the original Grinch song. Very true. Yeah, that's the one thing I actually did not like at all in the newest animated Grinch movie was the way they remixed the song or whatever. Because it ended in October and jumps to December. Yeah, fair. Get fucked, Thanksgiving Town. They're probably all dying in that town. Like, if they live based on the vibes of how many people are celebrating or how celebrated their holiday is, I think people in Thanksgiving Town are dead. Should watch the Joel Havers Grinch skit? Okay. Think I shouldn't think. You know I can't think. I got literally 2 brain cells left. They're just rattling around in here. Okay, Joel Havers. I'll have to try and remember that. Check it out. I thought about doing Christmas karaoke too with this today, but I still haven't gotten my mic, so on that idea. Literally every VTuber and their mom was doing Christmas karaoke the other day. My entire like homepage on YouTube was just lives of VTubers saying like Christmas karaoke, Christmas singing and making cookies. I'm like, God damn. Well, whatever. We're gonna have our Christmas cozy chat and we're gonna like it. In my opinion, Nightmare Before Christmas is definitely both Halloween and Xmas. Alright, fair. That's fair. I always thought of it as a Christmas movie though, I guess. But yeah, there's definitely Halloween in there too, so you're not wrong. I mean, the title is a play on the Night Before Christmas. True. And all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. What's the rest of that story? Because that's literally all I know about that story. Before Christmas. Visit from St. Nicholas. Ooh, you guys want me to read you a Christmas story? I found the whole story. Alright. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were all nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief, and I in the cap, had just settled our brains for the long winter's nap. Sorry, are they dead? Oh no, copyright. To be honest, it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. Especially when we just do little interjections like this. Let's see. When out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what's the matter. Away to the window I flew in a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up my sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a lustre of midday objects below. When what to my wondering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny deer. With a little old driver, so lovely and quick, I knew in that moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, my trousers they came, and whistled and shouted, and they called my name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, come Cupid, on Comet, on Downer, and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, on top of the wall, now dash away all. All leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when met the obstacle, they mount to the sky. So up on the housetop and horses they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in the twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing pawing of each little hoof. As I drew my head, I turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur from his head to his toes, and in his clothes tarnished the ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he flung on his back, and he looked on the teller and just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. Wait, is this just rapping? What am I missing? Yeah, it's a very old poem. I like how it all rhymes, though. I love it. Oh, shoot, I lost my spot. Okay. His droll little mouth was drawn like a bow, and his brim and his chin was white as the snow. The stump of his pipe at the height of his teeth, and he smoked, he encircled his head with a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly, that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and when I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself, a wink of his eye, the twist of his head, soon he gave how I know nothing of to the dread. He spoke not a word, but he straight to work, and he filled his stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, and his tane with a whistle. Away they all flew, bound like the thistle. But I carried and exclaimed, as he drove out of sight, "Have a Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Yeah, basically a rap song. Yeah. I like how poetry when it rhymes like that. I know it doesn't have to. But when it does, what a banger. Some of that is such old school. I wish people would still talk with that sometimes. I mean, I would die, but someone rap Dr. Seuss to Dr. Dre beats and it goes real hard. I could imagine. No, Sam, I am. I do not want the ham. I do not want the eggs. The green eggs and ham, Sam, I am. Damn, I don't know. Lamau. For real, though. Yeah, you're right. Sometimes it just be like that. Sometimes you just gotta rap some Christmas poems. Look up Fox and the Socks rap. Alright, bet. Let's go. Oh boy.
Hi, I'm Wes. Today, I will be rapping Fox and Socks by Dr. Seuss. Okay.
Oh.
Take it slowly. This book is dangerous. Fox socks, box knocks, knocks in box and fox in socks, knocks on fox in socks in box, socks on knocks and knocks in box, fox in socks on box on knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come, chicks with bricks.
Alright, yeah, that goes real hard. You're right. But also to avoid copyright. I hope that wasn't too much. But oh well if it is. Not like I get monetized anyway. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Wasn't... I mean, I suppose the copyright of the estate would do it anyway, but like, I always heard that Dr. Seuss was actually like a really horrible person. I don't know if that was just like a dream I had or if that's actual trivia. A sad Hoshino noise. Yeah, oof. Maybe one day we'll get monetized. Who knows? Who knows? It'd be like that. Until then, I can kind of get away with doing a little bit more stupidness, I guess, in a way. Not having to worry about it. It's like I can't get monetized anyway, so oh well. If they go, hey, you can't monetize that, there was 30 seconds too much of that audio. Me too. I hope so too. I feel like we got a chance. Not sure. I know Ronald Dahl had some really awful stuff going on. Oh wait, no, that name sounds familiar. Who's Ronald Dahl? Oh! Oh! The BFG! I know that guy. I guess he also wrote Matilda. Didn't realize that, but... Shit. I mean, that makes sense. Roland, not Ronald. Got it. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like that happens a lot with, like, childhood heroes and stuff, where it's like, oh, that YouTuber who I really admired, let me check up on them now, like a decade later after I kind of fell off. Oh, they're a child predator. Cool. Oh, most famous work being Willy Wonka. Got you. To me, his most famous work was the BFG. But I think that's just the one I actually read. I think I read Matilda too, but like I definitely remember the movie more than the book. Bit late, but I found out that the poem you read earlier should be fine. Thank you. Appreciate you. Bonga bonga. I mean... BFG was the big friendly giant. Oompa loompa. Yeah, there you go. Was known as written in the early 1800s. Ooh, yeah, should be fine. Just a smidge out of the public domain, you know, range. Oompa loompa, oompa loompa, doompa-dee-da. I got another puzzle for you. Oompa loompa, doompa-dee-da. What do you do for a cat when it's sat in the hat? I don't remember. Sorry, Unga Bunga Boy. Actually, not necessarily. Oh, really? I guess I don't know how those laws work specifically. I learned about some, like, public domain movies that we're gonna do a watch along with at some point here. Sorry, I'm just kind of vibing to, like, the fireplace again and the lo-fi music. Sherlock Holmes was written in 1880s, but because the copyright is maintained over time, the estate maintains the rights to it. Oh. Dang. But, like, eventually everything falls out of copyright. I guess I just don't know exactly how it happens. Because I know Mickey Mouse is... I don't know if it was this year or if it's going to be next year. But, like, they lose the copyright pendant on Mickey Mouse. It's a weird, murky in-between area. Got it. You know, like, when Winnie the Pooh went free domain or whatever, they made that movie, and now Mickey Mouse is going to be public domain here. Soon. That's going to be a weird time to live in. Because, I mean, like... I don't know, who's gonna have the balls to do something to Mickey Mouse, I guess, as my thoughts. Like, yes, I'm sure Walt Disney wanted to keep it forever, but at the same time, it's such a legacy with that mouse now that I don't know how anyone would take it without them being, excuse you, you know what I mean? Maybe? I don't know. Wow, we've been talking for over an hour already. This is so nice. It's nice. Like, when I was starting up stream, it's like, again, it felt like I had been gone so long that I'm like, oh my god, I don't even know how to do this anymore. Oh. There was sort of a reset to copyrights back in the 1890s, and that said everything written before it was public domain. Oh, got you. That's interesting. Know what I mean? Yeah. Sherlock Holmes was first published in the 1880s, but was actually being published into the 1900s. Oh, I get you now. Okay, I see what that's... I feel so cozy, even though it's just a bit hot. Well, that's good. Yeah, it's weirdly warm here too, but like, my weirdly warm is 50 degrees, and I'm sure you're a little warmer than that. Shirin Novella talks about Sherlock Holmes a lot too. It made me want to try reading those books. Maybe one day we could do that, just like have a little book club. I mean, we're already almost doing it with Higurashi. So their state keeps saying that they still get copyright because it's still being published. Wait, still being written after the reset, whereas others say it started before their store reset. So it should be public. Gotcha. And also, whenever I think about Sherlock Holmes, I think about the Nancy Drew games. I don't know how similar they are, but I feel like they have the same vibe. Weird and murky in-betweens. It's 23 Celsius. Oh boy, hold up. I can convert this. 23 C to F. 73 degrees! Oh my god. Hold on, what is our 50 degrees Fahrenheit? Oh, it's 10 degrees Celsius. That's weirdly warm for us. First thought was Robert Downey Jr.'s movies. Yes, yes, yes. Those jumped to mind too when you were talking about the Sherlock Holmes. Same temp for you? Oh my god. It's so weird to hear, but like I said, I mean, it's weirdly warm here too, but our weirdly warm is 50 degrees. And raining. Oh my, I love it when it rains. Those are my favorite days, when it's overcast, some breeze, some drizzle. Love it. It was cloudy today. No rain though? That sucks. But I guess it's better than the sun beating on you. You were hoping for the rain? That's fair. It's been raining here for like 3 days, so I'm not mad at it. I'm a little bit sad. Today I wanted to go walk around and do some Pokemon Going, but with the rain I didn't want to risk my phone's health, so we did not. Pokemon Go the other day, I caught my first legendary shiny and I was like super hyped about it. I got a shiny Darkrai. I was so excited. Usually fine with the rain? That's good. Rain just makes everything feel calmer. I love the smell of it too. Christmas and all. Yeah, you're right. It is. Yeah. I can't even be mad. Like, normally when it snows, I'm like, I love the first snowfall. But after like a couple feet of snow, I'm just like, ugh. Can we not? That's cool. Thanks! I was super hyped about it. We love it when it rains too. Good. It just kind of, I don't know. It's like the earth taking a bath, I guess. It smells nicer. Everything just seems cleaner, fresh. Like when you go in the grocery store and all the veggies are having a little shower. I'm like, that's some fresh lettuce. Now I feel like we are nearing the end, so we're gonna get into the announcement. Here, let me get Rudolph off the screen here. Pull it up. I'm so nervous. It's fine. Oh, it's so tiny. Hello? Oh, now it's so big. It's okay. Hold up. We're learning. Alright. So Monday. It's January 1st. New year, right? Ooh, announcement. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A new year. You know, we're starting some new goals. January 1st, we're gonna be streaming. I think I have it marked for 6 p.m. I'll put up the upcoming stream here once we're either tonight or tomorrow sometime. I will put it up so you for sure know what time. I'm so sorry, I forgot what it was. But we will be doing my graduation and my debut at the same time. I will be graduating as Hoshinonya and debuting as my new VTuber. So it'll be a bit of a digi-evolution, I would say. I'm not gonna do a new channel or nothing, because I've looked at other Hoshinonyas and I've asked even one of them. I was like, hey, so you were Hoshinonya, and now you're this name. Did you, like, what do you think? And she's like, honestly, girl, just stay at the same spot. Hoshinonya, they all know it's just like a temporary thing. They'll be fine. Oh my god, very nice, congrats. Thank you! Thank you! I'm happy. I was really nervous about it. Because, like, I don't know. It's like once you get used to a face, you know? But it is still gonna be, like, exactly me. It's just, we're gonna be having my own my VTuber, so I don't know. I'll feel like I'll be able to really start doing things in a weird way. Because it's like, as Hoshinonya, it's been really fun. But also at the same time, it's just like, I can't do a whole lot because she's not really mine. And yes, Mama and Papa gave me permission to use her. I could monetize if I had the capability to do so, you know. I could do art of her. She was totally, you know, free to use. But at the same time, it's like, this is their baby. I wanted mine. Tease details about new model. You feel like crying? I'm so happy. Oh, Risu, I'm happy you're happy, man. You've been here for like the beginning, so honestly I was nervous the most that you were gonna be like, the cat's leaving? I'm leaving. I do kind of have a little teaser. Hold up, let me find it. I can put it on the screen here, I bet. I actually like made a mood board because like, and she has her own Twitter already. So it's gonna be really funny if you guys are already following me on Twitter and my new persona. Let's see. Let me see where I saved it now. Oh, here we go. So, this is like the teaser image. Because on Twitter I have the silhouette blocked out. Yeah. But this is like the mood board I made to tease the model. It's gonna be a lot more me. Like, honestly, it's probably better. Like, Hoshinonya is very much just me. I'm not doing anything weird that I wouldn't do just as myself. But once I'm in my own skin, you're just gonna get like a more concentrated blast of what I am, I guess. You looking forward to it? Good, good, good. I see, yes. Heavily inspired by the movie Midsummer, too, those flowers are actually a shot from the movie. It's one of my absolute favorite horror movies. I've talked about it a lot when we play Cult of the Lamb. But yeah. So, I took a lot of inspiration from there. And of course, she's gonna be a vampire. Because I love vampires. But yeah, super, super excited. January 1st is when we're debuting. I mean, yeah. The only thing I'm nervous about is the fact that my sound guy has not sent me any finished music yet. But that's okay. Because, I mean, everything else is done, so. Oh, of course. I knew it. Good. You know me so well if you knew she was gonna be a vampire. So yeah. January 1st will be the day. We'll do a graduation stream for Hoshinonya in the beginning. And then the second half will be me debuting her model, doing a little debut slideshow. And then from then on, you're gonna change your channel? No. We'll still be just here. It'll be the exact same. The name is just gonna change on it. So it won't say Hoshinonya, it'll say her name. I don't know if I'm gonna put her whole name or just the first name VTuber channel or something. But it'll be right here, same link, just a different name on it. All my videos will still be up of Hoshinonya. I see no reason to take them down. Yeah. That was my big announcement. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm super excited for you guys to meet her. Meet me, I guess. Looking forward to it? Good, good. Yeah. Yeah. Graduation will be here. Debut will be here. Her streams will be here. It's gonna be just seamless. You guys won't have to do anything. Unless you should follow her new Twitter, though. But I won't make you. But you should. And, you know, fingers crossed, you know, Twitter doesn't take her account away as well. But we'll see. We'll be hearing the last time it was me, Hoshinonya. Yeah. January 1st will be the last time. Hoshinonya! I'm not crying, you're crying. True. Yeah, I have to work on an intro for her, but We'll do all that in the debut. The BRB getting the camcorder. Aw. We'll be doing all that in the debut stream. You guys can help me pick fan names, my intro, my outro. I have some ideas, but we'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be hard to beat Hoshinon, yeah. But yeah, thanks for coming, guys. I'm excited. Oh, this Friday though. Of course, we'll be streaming. What was it? Rudolph's Revenge. We'll be streaming Rudolph's Revenge. Saturday will be Cult of the Lamb. Sunday will be Higurashi. And then Monday is graduation and debut day. Woo! So hope to see you all then. Talking about I might move house. Oh, really? Ooh, into a better place. That's gonna be exciting. Just moving's super stressful, but it always is like, it feels so good once you're in like that new, fresh house, right? Like everything seems so clean and orderly. Wow. But yeah, so I hope I'll see you guys then. Schedule is in the community tab on YouTube because, you know, Twitter says I'm not allowed. Oh, you're gonna get back into streaming. Good shit. Moving helps you figure out what to get rid of. True. I know there's like one friend I had where it's like every time they moved, they just threw everything away and bought new stuff. I'm like, I mean, fair, I guess. I haven't done much because of the internet. Fair, fair. Yeah. Okay, we're ending for real. Alright. So yeah, hope to see you guys Friday for Rudolph's Revenge, 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I hope you have happy holidays. So, hope to see you next time. It was me, Hoshinonya. Bye bye.